Hey, everybody! Welcome to the show. It's Maximum Bang Monday. My name's Uncle John. This knucklehead over here is Aussie arm wrestler. And what a goddamn show we got for you today.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, what an ambush. What an ambush.
Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor.
Oh, wow. Felt like you were my Paul Orndorff to me being Hulk Hogan. Oh,
The old
that was
forearm to the
hilarious. I feel bad for everyone that's just tuned in. Oh, wow. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh, my God. Oh, my
well played,
God.
sir. Well played. Hey, before we get, oh, man, what a 24 hours
Woo!
in the world of arm wrestling. We try and, oh, my God, yeah, I'm
Emotional roller
exhausted.
coaster.
I mean, where do we start?
Oh,
Gennady blows up his bicep. The photo looks pretty bad. It's like all purple.
yeah, I saw that. Just purple. Ugh.
Yeah, all purple. And then I was on Instagram and I saw a story from Morozov and got someone to translate it to me. And I was like, he's literally taking a photo of him in a hospital and they've got his stomach on the camera. And I was like, I don't know. So I'll make a video. I'll schedule it.
Yeah.
I'll wake up and my inbox is flooded as if I was a hot girl that changed the relationship to single. Everyone's like, you got to make a video. You got to make a video. So I'll make a video and then I'm on the phone with Team Denis Cyplenkov. So my latest video there because Devon then challenged Denis to both their arms.
I saw that. I saw it. I mean, and it's interesting because Denis beat the holy living hell out of Devon. In what year was that even? 2017, 18, 2018? Yeah. And destroyed Devon. But let's be clear, Devon has said and proven that he is not that guy. He has evolved, and during that time, now don't get me wrong, Denis, I think Denis is the heavy favorite here, but Denis has had a lot of issues throughout that time where Devon has gone up and up and up. But if you guys want to know if that match is actually going to happen or not, you better go watch Aussie's video.
Gotta go watch my video because it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was very, very interesting. A good conversation to have. So make sure you go check out that video. And we are here for the East versus West official predictions. I've got my pen and paper ready because I keep whooping your ass in all the predictions.
Bullshit. Already. We're 6 minutes in and you're already lying. I mean, I did throw you under the bus pretty hard at the beginning of the show, but...
Well, Wolf's got it right. He says, Uncle John, throwing Aussie under the bus since 2020. It hasn't been that long. No, it hasn't been that long. I'm just trying to think.
It was probably 2020 when we first started getting to know each other. Do you think?
Yeah. Whenever that New Year's Eve podcast on RTV was, should have seen how angry I was getting. That's why I messaged you. I didn't know you. I was just like, hey, man.
Yeah.
I was getting so angry because the people that you're bringing, we've got all these guests line up. And I was like, motherfuckers. So I did a super chat and you were like, hey, one of my favorite up and coming. Have you guys seen this guy? It's the Aussie arm wrestler. He does funny videos. And I'm like, get me on the show. But it's been a few years. I mean, this show's over a year old.
Yeah. Yeah. Over a year old.
And there's been some good times, and there's been some javelin times.
Some ups and some downs, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, wow. Hey, John, before we say hi to everyone in the chat, why don't you just give everyone the good news about the trading cards?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you may have heard of Maximum Bang Series #1. Who do we got? We got Aussie Arm Wrestler. We got Uncle John. We got Ryan Bowen. We've got Dave Easy Money Chafee, and we've got the rookie card of Auden Larrett. Might I add, national champion Auden Larrett.
Boom.
Boom.
Stock value just went up and you can get it dirt cheap.
Let me be clear. These are limited print run. We've got 110 packs. We have sold over half at this point. Over half sold out, but that's all with pre-orders, right?
Yes.
I have just been notified that the cards are in Canada. So I should be getting them within the next 1 to 2 days. I thought I wasn't going to be able to send these things out until the end of August, but everyone who has pre-ordered and everyone who pre-orders in the next day or two, I'm going to be sending those things out this coming week.
Well, I think next week, even though I'm mega jealous because you got to send a pack back to me, I think next week we might have to do the old live opening. You show everyone the packet. You can open a pack of cards.
Cracking packs, baby.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll start getting some addresses like Dave and Amber and Devon and that. And we'll start sending them out as well. But hey, if you've ordered mate, we said the end of August. We're here at the end of July with potential to send them out before August.
Boom.
Sexy.
MaximumBang.com, everybody.
That's right. Mate, let's just flog our own.
Yeah, boy.
All righty, let's get into it. Spermies. This is creamy. He's like, ready bang. The flat balls, my man. Thank you very much, flat balls. He's a star. Ready bang. The Drew24 says, I have to vote Jerry. I've got the main event happening. If it'll happen, because Jerry's got pneumonia. So, like,
God.
I am tired from everything that's going on, but that's why we love arm wrestling. Archer's Madhouse, ready bang from North Louisiana.
What's up,
what up, North Louisiana? Where's Louisiana? So we're in America. Where's Louisiana? Like, if that's America,
South Central-ish. Let me pull up a map.
South Central LA.
Yeah, that's what it is. LA, Los Angeles, Louisiana, the well-known borough of Los Angeles.
With their Oakland Raiders hats. Stizzy.
Yeah, so Louisiana is directly all the way south of Minnesota. So you kind of are in the middle right quadrant of the United States. You go all the way down Louisiana, right by it borders Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas, and a little tiny bit of Alabama. No, not Alabama, but almost.
Alabama.
Bam.
Roll Tide on that. Roll Tide. GB19's in the chat. Howdy. What's going on? Johnny Cooper is in there.
What up?
Daryl Hart. Every week, because I got stuck into him about his cats. His photo was him and his cat. Last week, he had like 3 cats in there. So when Daryl joins in the show, I've got to double check his profile pic because he's got like 6 cats.
Oh, the kitty cats.
Devon is the new Ryan curse as the dangerous one.
You talked about that yesterday, right? I haven't had a chance to talk about that at all. So we should probably do that too.
Well, we'll get into it. Say hi to everyone. First, it was Devon hiding from Europeans. Now it's the opposite.
Ooh,
he's called their bluff.
I like it.
Their bluff. Oh, we got Jonathan Peachington, Robert Kelly. It was good to see him. He's one-man wrecking crew, I call it, in action at Arizona State.
Robert.
Jeez, he's got some good camera gear.
Yeah, he does.
Very impressive. Very impressive. Ajax is in the chat. He says, I was surprised to hear that stomach issues are the reason Morozov is out.
I mean, I don't know we don't know what it is though, right? Nobody has confirmed what it actually is. Is that true?
Sorry?
That he didn't actually confirm what the issue was. He just said he's got stomach issues, but didn't specify. Is that
No,
correct?
no, that's right. So he's going to get through and pull
Yeah. So
this weekend.
there's like a million things it could be, but obviously the first thing you think of is, steroid problem. Right?
Food poisoning. Oh, what? What, John? Food poisoning, bruv.
Yeah, well, when you inject your food with all sorts of good stuff, then that's what happens sometimes.
There we go. David Tillman, John Stone, the Bionic One is in the chat. King Otto, g'day, you bunch of galahs. Such a good time. Such a good term. Calling someone a flaming galah. I thought Jerry was over the pneumonia. It's hard to just get over pretty quick. Spoke to him a couple of days ago, Swisher. Spoke to him a couple of days ago because, while most people talk about the arm wrestlers, John, we talk to the arm wrestlers.
Got it. Well, we'll talk about that too in the effect of that. Because the week before you go is really an important time in your training, right? So we'll discuss that a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Just quickly say hi to everyone so we can get on with the show. Username 1212 or 1212. Not going to be Jerry. When's he ever pulled? Twice in a month. No, he won't pull. Yeah, well, that'd be cool if he beats Erdemes and then he's like, him and Devon, let's go. Rick Chains is in there. We got US Liberty. Says hopefully John can shed some light on SB. Oh shit! The committee meeting, the therapy session. Silky of the Wilkiest is in the chat. What a superstar he is. McGillicuddy
allegedly.
There's hashtag I can't hear you.
Devon was so goddamn brutal. Oh my God.
Yeah, Turd Burglar. He's in there. All right, and the Keithy. What up, Keithy? How you going, buddy? All right, let's before we get into the predictions, let's roll back 48 hours ago.
Right.
Ryan Espy, my best description would be he brought plastic cutlery to a gunfight.
Man. Let me preface this entire conversation with the fact that I know Devon quite well and I know Ryan quite well. I've known them both for many years and I like them both. All right. I was there live in person for all the matches. I was there when there were some things were being said behind the scenes, around the scenes, but I never really got the whole picture. I wasn't quite sure of what was going on until the whole thing unveiled itself. So we find ourselves in this position where Neil Pickup wanted to use the fix as a way to kind of bring these guys together because he's known them both for a long time too, right? Devon, Ryan, they've both been on Arm Wars a million times. And Neil was like, all right, I want to put these guys together. When I found out that was happening, I'm like, I don't want to be on the show. I told him, I was like, I don't want to be on the show. Number one, because I thought it would be better with less people, right? I didn't think having me on there was going to add anything to it. So, and I didn't want to be in the middle of it either, for all being completely honest and clear. Now, I was hoping that Ryan would kind of bring in some facts and some like very specific reasons about why he did what he did, why he put in the complaint. I don't know. Like I understand why Ryan wants arm wrestling at nationals to be sacred, right? That's what he wants, that where it's kind of like a gentleman's competition as opposed to professional arm wrestling, which is more of like my realm and Devon's realm, where we want to be crazy and we want to screw with guys' heads and we want like Ryan wants that to be separate. Devon clearly does not want that to be separate. And I just don't think Ryan brought anything to the table that did much for anybody.
So both men did a couple of good things. Both men did a couple of bad things.
Yeah.
Going with Ryan, fair play to Ryan. He kept his composure.
Sure did. He was getting brutalized.
He was, I sent you the Simpsons meme. Stop it. He's already dead. Two things where I thought, hey, and Ryan, you know that I like you. You're one of the first supporters of the Aussie arm wrestler. So this is just coming as a friend.
Yeah.
One mistake, you withdrew the complaint.
Yep.
Second one, I thought you were talking very articulately and I thought you were doing very well. And then you said, one of the questions was along the line, and I'm paraphrasing here, was, what were one of the outcomes you wish would happen? And he says, I just don't want anyone coming in and messing up my tournament. And I was like, oh, no.
Wrong word.
Messing up the tournament. Yes. So if you look over here and I've got a glass over there and it's always half full. So I'm hoping that Ryan made a mistake in his choice of words.
Right. So I can also say this. Personally, you guys have likely seen the video. It's been viewed like 350,000 times now. I filmed from my vantage point, my commentating vantage point, all of the matches. They had 4 matches. During the matches, I did not see a single thing that I would have constituted as complaint worthy. But I was not privy to all of the things that were going on after that, right? At the table where Ryan had talked about Devon coming to the table. I didn't see any of that stuff. So, yeah.
It was fun. No one came out looking any better.
And Devon was like, oh my God.
One person came out looking better, and that was Neil. He had like 2,000 people watching his show. Brilliant.
Yeah, that worked well.
Well played, son.
When Devon was like, I'll tell you what, Ryan, you are not fit to be the CAWF president. I was like, ooh, I was that meme of all the black guys when they go, ooh. Oh! That was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. But let me say this. I've been watching the comments on the Ryan versus Devon video. And the one thing that I will say not to defend what Ryan did, but to defend him as an arm wrestler, a lot of people are like, Ryan's just fat and weak, and what has he ever done? I mean, he's done a lot. I mean, he's multi-time last world champion.
Arm wrestler.
Right?
All that happened was he lost to a bloke that is potentially top 5 in the world.
Right.
There's potentially only 5 other people that can beat Devon right now.
Yeah. So I will say that for Ryan, you gotta recognize that he is a very good arm wrestler. He's just not right now at the point where he can be. I don't think he's really close to beating Devon. But what did you think when Devon challenged him to Ryan challenged Devon to another super match next year at Nationals, and Devon was like, done, 50 G's.
just a fat stack of cash there. I thought it was cool. At least Ryan wasn't backing down. Mm-hmm. So that was cool to see, because it's very easy in that situation where the comment section, geez, there was some absolute pearlers during the live chat. Some I definitely won't repeat. It was hilarious. But yeah, But let's see what everyone in the chat thinks. Silky Woogie says SB got dismantled.
Devon definitely won. If there was a winner to be had, it was Devon.
It goes Neil.
Yeah.
Devon, Ryan. And why was Paul in there?
I don't know. I mean, Paul, if you were going to have anybody from the fix on there, it should be Paul, because Paul is Paul,
Paul is great. I actually felt sorry for Ryan. Absolutely brutal.
It was brutal.
What else have we quickly got? I think Jonathan Peach says, I think he retracted his complaint because he knew he made a big mistake.
I mean, I'm sure for him the heat was massive heat.
Yeah. Like I understand. Like sometimes when you make a mistake, but if you're like commenting on Ryan's personal Facebook page and things like that, just what you do, grab like a baseball bat and inside like your dick hole, just like really throw it up there, because that's just an idiot.
Yeah.
Good news and bad news with this same person. Good news is but Sarah's match is off this weekend.
What? I was just seeing a whole bunch of stuff about it. What happened?
One of the Sarahs is crook.
Oh, man.
On that Morozov diet.
Don't be eating what Morozov's eating. He must maybe he had some bad fish.
Oh, wow. My fish and your fish is different if we just rewind back five minutes. White Wolf, thank you very much. He says, SB wore a gasoline douche suit to a firefight. Holy living shit, what an embarrassment. And I like Ryan, but man, shake your head. Wow.
Yeah.
Then we've got does arm wrestling need pro and amateur status like golf? Have nationals as amateur and the pay-per-views pro? If you accept a pay-per-view match, you give up your amateur status.
Canada could potentially do something like that. Because they have the structure set up, right? Yeah. Where provincials lead to nationals, nationals lead to worlds. The problem comes in like the US. The US doesn't have that structure, right? So it would be very hard to maintain that.
If I was setting up a structure, if there are people, I think you get about 5 tournaments or 3 wins, or if you compete in a pro event, then you can upgrade yourself to a pro, but once you compete in the pro division, then that's it.
Yeah. So then would you be for me, since I'd go to Arm Wars, I wouldn't be able to participate in a national tournament anymore if they dictated that as an amateur.
If it was amateur, you're a pro. You're a pro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with running 2 tournaments. There's nothing wrong with March having your amateur nationals and November your pro nationals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that's a thing that would require us, if we doubled or tripled the amount of people in the sport, I think we could start looking at something like that.
Yeah.
Because then there would be enough depth in all the fields to make that go.
There you go. What up, Jordan Davis? You dead set legend. Fast like is in there. What's up? CCM 011. I will destroy you and make you pay me to do it. That's Devon. Basically how it was. Andy Beckett's in the chat. What up, Andy Beckett? As well as STP. What else have we got? People are talking about Paul. Lynn, which was very, very weird. Was it a cappuccino machine sound effects, not lightning? Okay. What else have we got? Okay, Sarah's going to give an update on her match.
Good.
The tipster's in the chat. Hey, the tipster. Hopefully at the end of this week we can send you. He bought 5 packets, the tipster.
Damn, son. Wants that Dave Chiefy auto.
Yeah. Proving Astrology says he could have told Devon he didn't want the smoke. You shouldn't run your mouth and then whine when the man comes around and lays down the law. Fair enough, Proving Astrology. Thank you very much.
I mean, I think I hear a lot of people like, oh, Ryan's been talking shit forever. Well, I don't know. Like he said, yeah, I think I can beat Devon, or yeah, I would.
Yeah, I don't think he's been talking shit.
No, I don't think he. I have never seen a thing where he was like, Devon sucks, I'll destroy him, blah 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 blah. You know, but I mean, to each their own.
Yeah, what my man Bowen Cantado, one of the best up and coming arm wrestlers in Australia.
Right,
he's a professional wood chopper.
Nice. I bet he's strong as shit from that.
Okay. So that's the ethics committee stuff done.
Yeah.
We roll on. What's next? Gennady. What is going on with the Georgians?
Well, it's very obvious. Okay, so let's make the list. So Levon injures his wrist. Zarab breaks his arm. Gennady blows out his bicep. Morozov's not from Georgia.
He's Kazakhstan. That's racist, assuming they're all the same.
I agree. So you gotta ask yourself, what is the common theme that is happening with all these guys? They're all getting high level matches. They're all lifting insanely heavy weights, and they're being paid immense amount of money for those matches. And if they don't keep winning those matches, that pay is going to stop coming.
Well,
go ahead.
Yeah, we're both thinking the same thing. So
the steroids are getting to them.
Food poisoning.
Food poisoning.
Wait, you've done it again. Yeah, it's getting there because there's so much. Sorry, I just got to fix something down here. There's so much money in arm wrestling at the moment, which is amazing.
Yep.
But like anything, then consequences are being made. So
and I don't think we are saying, look, if you do steroids, you're more prone to get injured. But I think if you are pushing yourself as hard as these guys are, like don't get me wrong, these guys are mega athletes. You can say what you want about the size of Levon or this or that. For these guys to do what they do, they have to do supernatural, unordinary, extraordinary types of things to their body. And no one will ever convince me that none of those guys, that those guys aren't gacked to the gills, right? We know they're gacked to the gills. And I think gacked to the gills. And I think that is the common denominator that we are going to continue to see.
Absolutely. It's it's like anything. That's the risk you run. Those people that spend thousands of dollars, to build up a muscle car or a fast car. You drive it and you crash it.
You're out, buddy.
Motorbikes and things like that. So that's just the as Tupac says, that's just the way it is.
Hey, I heard that they had new developments in the Tupac death investigation.
Oh wow!
I don't know what they are, but I saw a little article. I didn't bother reading it because I don't really care. But I was like, whoa, that's like 25 years old by now.
There you go. Proving Astrology says, yeah, Uncle John, I didn't watch Ryan's podcast, so really have no idea. Hashtag Devon Dickwaver. And back. Proving. Remember that?
Well done. Well
But
done.
I'm proving you just might get yourself a provisional point. Well played, my man. Well played. Yeah, the only thing like everyone went back to my podcast with Ryan Espy 14 months ago.
Yeah.
And he says all he said was he wanted Devon on the left arm. He wanted to challenge him so he could be number one in North America. And then everyone that just boosted those sales in that video. So thank you everyone that went back.
little extra pocket money.
Yeah, that's we all know when you've got one child and one on the way, the Aussie arm wrestler definitely needs it in there. Hey guys, 111 superstars in the chat. If we can just smash that like button, we get there. My man Bowen saying, yeah, they're pushing themselves too hard. Their body won't be able to keep up. False John. All Georgians are natural.
I should say allegedly before everything. I don't have any inside information other than the fact that I have an IQ above 7. That's the only thing I'm using to determine this.
Yeah. And don't forget, hey, with all these matches getting cancelled and Devon hasn't got an opponent just yet, you can always buy the Knuckles Up pay-per-view.
Right.
I'll be there same day.
Boom.
Dave Davey versus Jordan Sonev. Main event.
Not bad.
So get over there. So it's just, Paul Engen, he's putting on all these events and it happens John, I'm sure you've organised events in your garage. I've tried to do it here and people are pulling out last minute and all of that. It happens to the big dogs as well. So, Engen lives and breathes it. So I'm sure he's got matches all sorted out, ready to go. Hey, quick shout out to that big bulging Georgi Cyplenkov to take the match short notice.
Yeah. Well, and it's interesting because I was thinking about that too, and I was thinking about how that might work out, but then Engen did it for us, and he put a couple of the matches versus Zaur Paisalayev, right? He put Zaur beating Morozov, and then he put Georgi beating Zaur. So it is interesting. This might be a good lesson to the community at large about how styles make matchups. It's not always guy A is stronger than guy B, so he beats A, and guy C is below that, so then he beats C. It's circular, and it's wonky, and we could see some really weird stuff happen. Georgi Cyplenkov has a possible chance to climb up that ladder against Morozov.
Yeah, he beats a ill-ridden Morozov. Yeah. And boy, oh boy. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. I'll be interesting to see that, but we'll get to that matchup a little later. So we may as well kick off with some of the matches. Hey, don't forget, we have one hilarious caption game. And John, I told you about the second one, but I think while we're on the show, I think I might save that for next week. And I might do a little bit of editing on my phone because I'll private chat you.
Are you gonna blur out the nudity?
Nah, no nudity.
Oh. Do you guys follow John Brisink's thumb on Instagram?
I think so.
You just go check out John Brisink's thumb on Instagram. He just posted a funny picture of a guy playing soccer that kind of looks like Jerry Cataract. Oh, it's good. It's good stuff. It's a funny Instagram account. I like it.
King Huddle, yes, he's pulling Georgie and not Devon because that's this weekend. So So Morozov, even though being crook, is trying to at least make one of his obligations. And I guess when you're pulling Devon and there's so much more money on the line than a match with Georgi Cyplenkov, I think you want to be at your peak condition. So
I wonder if it's also do you think maybe he knows he has to have like a procedure, or he has to go on some kind of crazy meds that are going to screw with him, or he has to get off of the juice in order to fix his stomach. So he knows he can get through this next week, pull Georgie, and then he's got to take time. I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah. Hey, drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Who would you like Devon to pull next? Drop it all in the comments. But there's a catch. You cannot say Hermes Gasparini.
No Hermes.
No Hermes. Alrighty. So the matchups are happening. Let's fire off a few of them before the first caption game. Hristo!
Delidzikov.
Taking on the most professional arm wrestler on the planet.
Yeah. Interesting to see Hristo on the table because you guys, you may not know, but you've seen him before as a referee. Yeah, that's mainly, I think, what he's kind of known for lately. But he is also a pretty damn good arm wrestler. That being said, it's hard for me to go against Moriarty Mindaugas Terasitis. He has proved over and over again that he is great. And this was the match, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was supposed to be Mindaugas versus Giannis.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. But then Giannis went, oh, sorry. I know Uncle John and Aussie arm wrestler are going to be at Arizona State. So he cancelled all of his plans to make sure he hung out with us.
I think that is what it is. Yeah.
Smart man. Yeah, I've got to go with Minda on this one. I haven't seen much footage. Oh, shit.
And secondarily, let me say this about Hristo. Hristo he deserves to be in that match. He is good. He does have a good pedigree. And he's been around for a very long time. But we haven't seen him in a minute, right? Or I haven't seen him in a minute. So we shall see. I'm 100% on the Mindaugas train.
I need to do a bit more, but at this stage, I am definitely going with Minda. But he is best friends with the refs, so
that might be a defining factor.
Alrighty, the next matchup, we got a left arm banger, Wagner Bortolato, who will also be pulling at Knuckles Up against, guess who?
Who?
Ryan Espy.
Hey, everybody.
So,
man.
But he's got a big task. Left arm super match against Farit Osmalani.
Yes.
What do you guys think? For me, I really rate Farit on the left arm. Wagner's going to come in strong. He's just going to try and hook, but I think the top roll will be too much, and Farit will be able to just roll on top of him, and he'll get himself a nice left-handed win.
Yeah, I see Wagner as the stronger guy, the more explosive guy. But if the minute Farit is able to kind of knock Wagner out of his lane of power, I have a feeling it's going to be all over. So I could see Wagner taking the first one, maybe the first two, and then Farit kind of figures it out, slows it down, and that technical aspect becomes a little bit too much. So I will go with Farit as well.
Beautiful.
But you don't pay money for Wagner to win. You pay money to see Wagner blow the stage up, and you're guaranteed that's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely. The only reason, what up, Roy Baker? I'm trying to say hi to at least everyone. One Scuba Steve's in the chat. How you going, buddy? I want Wagner to win. So then his match coming up at Knuckles Up in a month is a bit more. You always want the athlete coming off a win.
Yeah, get him on a high.
But yeah, I'm with you. I am going with Farit, and a lot of people are the same. Jack Jesus will rip the table out of its constraints.
I hope he does.
Farit will destroy him. Would like to see Wagner win, but I think Farit is too much. What up? Sup, dog? Everyone's getting their predictions in. Love it. What else?
Captain Obvious says Turkish Stallone. Got it. He does look like Stallone a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
Winner,
like
winner takes it all.
He's like Stallone's younger, slower brother.
Oh no! I was about to make a few jokes, but I better rein it in.
Hey, keep it together, everybody. Keep it together.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All righty. Next match I am very excited about, and that is Elizabeth Ray. How do you pronounce her last name?
Mochek, I think.
Mochek against what I think, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, pound for pound, the best female arm wrestler on the planet, and that is Carolina Peterson. Carolina is a friend of mine, so I'm pretty loyal to my friends. I've seen some footage of Elizabeth, and
Elizabeth, you better listen to me, okay? I'll tell you one thing: you stay away from those lusty eyes of Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
It's Roy Baker says that Fareed looks more like Count Chocula than Stallone.
He does. He go back. He's got the Count Chocula chin. He has the Count Chocula chin. If Count Chocula and Frank Stallone, Sly Stallone's actual brother, had a baby, that is what it would be.
See if I can get a bigger picture. Monster cereals, chocolate cereal, marshmallow bits.
He would sing Frank Stallone songs in a Count Chocula voice.
Oh, bloody hell! Look where we've come. Here's Count Chocula.
Oh yeah. Right.
We're so calling him Count Chocula on the weekend.
Do you think Count Chocula's image is a bit of a racist thing? Like, that's a schnoz, right?
Yeah.
Is this like a
racist to who?
I don't know.
What? Oh, come on, woke John.
Look, we need an ethics
committee. It's racist because I said it's racist.
Just for this show, I will put White Wolf as the lead ethic. He's the president of the Maximum Bang Ethics Committee. White Wolf is the president. I vote him in right now. All who agree, say aye.
Aye.
All right, everybody in the chat. Just want to make sure everybody's good. We got 95 people in here. Thank you all for being here. Oh, I should give the show a thumbs up, huh?
Yeah, get it in.
You should too, everybody.
Hey, so this one, I am going to predict Carolina. Not sure if there's a weight catch for this one, but
I know nothing about Elizabeth. Nothing. First time I've ever seen her face. Well, do you know where she is from?
The U.S. of America.
So was she a winner of the? Oh,
so it was a qualifier, but in Fia Essex weight division. But Fia destroys anyone. So
yeah, he is real good.
Carolina is, a little bit lighter. So she'll be pulling up a division.
Okay, all right. Well, let's give it a rip. Here's one for ladies arm wrestling.
There you go. And Dung Ties in the chat, my man Dung said, trading cards ordered. Thank you very much, brother. He says, can't wait to get you guys to sign them. Well, if you get impatient, you can buy a signed card in the chat.
All the SIGs are available as well.
So it's going to be great. Yeah, I think Elizabeth could really shock the world and put her name on the map. Like when Adam Marinsky pulled a light at Bojidar. Like, Bojidar's no slouch. What a good dude Adam is. How cool was it? Was that the first time you met Adam at Arizona? Adam Marinsky? Yeah. What a great guy.
Yeah, real cool dude.
Yeah, need to do more with him. So
I just got a message from Robert Kelly that's called me some bad words and says, you met Elizabeth at Arm Wrestling Uncensored 3 in Houston. Man, I can't remember Arm Wrestling Uncensored 3 in Houston. I was hanging out too much with Robert Kelly and Artem. Like, my brain is gone. Wiped.
Yeah, you are impossible to hang out with when you do that. Hey, Stan Scott, thank you very much, buddy. He comes in. Great show, guys. Thanks, Stanny.
Stan Scott, one of the...
I was just going to say, like, thanks heaps, Stan, but can't trust the guy with 2 first names.
Well, let me vouch for Stan. I will vouch that Stan Scott is one of the hardcore arm wrestling aficionados of Canada.
Okay.
He put on nationals in Manitoba last year. He was one of the guys that was involved in putting that on, and does a lot of stuff for the sport. So Stan, thank you for everything you do, buddy.
Yeah. And thank you very much for the super chat, my man, Stan. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. All righty. Are you writing down your predictions, or do you want me to write down your ones?
Yeah. So I got Mindaugas, Farit, and this is the third. This is the third match, right? All right. So I'll go with Elizabeth.
There you go. We'll roll on for about 4 or 5 matches, and then we'll play our first caption game. Oh, I forgot to edit that. There we go. Oh, this one for me is a Reno-brainer.
A Reno-brainer. What is your thought? Now, we've seen Terrence Opperman in the past a whole bunch. Like, legendary dude, Arm Wars aficionado, mega star for Arm Wars back in the day. But then we saw him come back in that left-hand 4-way and didn't do great. So Are you basing that performance off of that, or have you seen Reno somewhere?
I've seen Reno. That, in fact, he's my shoo-in.
Ooh.
Reno. And it hurts me because I've met Terrence. He's a really good dude. Love him, but...
And this is Reno, on the right hand.
Yeah, Reno Masick is my shoo-in of the week.
Well, I'm going to go against you just because. So there.
Hey, you get nothing but nothing but awesome technological breakdowns here.
Wasn't there
I'm picking Terrence because
wasn't there a movie that just came out about him, Opperman? He created a bomb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same day as Woke Barbie, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Terrence Sweet jumping in again. He says Stan Scott calling one of the ethics committee with that name.
I don't know. I don't specifically know the members of the ethics committee, but Stan Scott is if he was on there, he'd be one of the guys with a good ticker.
Yeah, but thank you very much, my man. Swisher Sweet, really appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm going Reno. Is everyone
Reno
banging with us? And then the next matchup, left arm fuckery, the Aussie arm wrestler's favorite.
Yep.
Daniel Prokopchik versus Emil Shidanian. Nah.
Yeah, don't know a ton about Emil. I know he's bad dude. No, he's done well in the past, but Daniel is Daniel. Like I don't care who you are, unless you are like 6 weight classes above him. I'm probably just gonna go for Daniel. So I'm all aboard the Prokopchik Express.
There you go. Yeah. Absolutely. Stizzy, I'll quickly answer this question for you. He says, random question, but how did you come up with Ready Bang? So, by accident. So, when I first started watching arm wrestling, it was Ready Go. And here in Australia, when we watch sport or anything like that, and 2 people collide with each other, if we're watching Aussie Rules footy, and things like that, and 2 people run and collide, or someone lands a good right hook or something, we just tend to scream out bang, like with a collision and things like that. Bang! And then I started doing it, not realizing I was doing it every single video. And then everyone started commenting on my videos, ready bang. So, yeah. And a catchphrase was born.
Beauty.
Daniel beats Mr. Bean.
Oh, God.
They're bringing the heat today. They're bringing the heat.
Emil should really lean into the bean stuff. I like that. Was Mr. Bean big in Australia when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watched Mr. Bean, oh, my God, every day.
I don't think I watched it every day. My wife only found out not that long ago that Mr. Bean was the voice for Zazu in The Lion King. And she was devastated.
Oh, no.
Because that song, I Just Can't Wait to Be King, settles Zadie. And I was like, that's Mr. Bean who plays Zazu. And you would have thought, oh, bloody slapped our baby.
Okay, let me just take a brief reprieve right now. If anyone out there has not seen early Rowan Atkinson stand-up, he's got some of the funniest stuff. Rowan Atkinson playing an imaginary drum set will make you piss yourself. Okay?
I'm going to write that down. You send me a link after the show.
I will send you a link. It's definitely on YouTube. The other one is Rowan Atkinson talking about the Last Supper and talking about the servant's perspective at the Last Supper. It's freaking hilarious. Awesome.
Beauty. I love comedy, stand-up comedy. Clearly, I just love to laugh. Wolf, thank you very much, buddy. Says so as the newly elected leader of the CAWF and oversee of the EAC. Hang on. No, you're the ethics committee president of Maximum Bang.
Yeah, of everything that goes on here.
Wow. Oh, it's not like the power's just gone to his head.
He's like, I now control the world.
I hereby reinstate, which you can't, Devon, no limits to full member status with complete immunity to all future prosecutions and a 1 kill allowance with a warning.
Wow. I'm fine with that.
Look up power hungry in the dictionary. Oh, we love it.
Oh yeah, Black Adder is funny too. The Black Adder stuff is great.
Jonathan Peach says, I was just going to mention the drum set. The roll call too. Much love for Rowan.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Thank you very much. White Wolf, let's check out the Maximum Bang caption game leaderboard. It is getting very, very busy. Very
DF
busy.
had a big 3-point jump yesterday. I'm excited to see where he's at.
Yeah. White Wolf, doing a great job as the Maximum Bang Ethics Committee president already.
Keep it up. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up.
All righty, here we go. So I'm just trying to think. I think this is officially updated. I've got to let me double check. I'm pretty sure this is it.
So Unknown Arm is dominating still. 3-point lead over White Wolf, who is now. But can White Wolf even be in this now? I mean, he's the president
conflict
of the
of interest.
I think it might be a conflict. So White Wolf, you might have to decide if you're gonna step down. I know you've put a lot of work into being the president of the ethics committee of Maximum Bang, but some things are more important than others.
So, yeah, this appears to be my updated version. Okay, so look at that. It is busy, and if you got 6 points, you might not even make the first page anymore.
Right, man.
So it is all happening. Unknown Arm with a 3-point lead. Hey, Captain Obvious, he was our first ever winner of the caption game, and he's just showing why he's one of the best in the business to do it. Spermies and Devon hanging about. Juju, Marcus, Rick Chains. whole heap of 8 pointers, and then we roll on to the second page. Our whole heap of 5, 4, and 3 pointers. 3 pointers is probably the busiest page. 3 pointers and 1 pointers. Because you get in there, you get a real big win, and then that's it. But yeah, seeing a few names on there. What else have we got? The 2 pointers rolling in. And then, of course, our 1 pointers hanging and banging, just hoping to get in amongst it. Need more commitment. Need more commitment from you guys. Right. What else have we got? What else have we got? Queenslanders in the chat. What up, buddy?
Hey.
I'm buying into the ethics committee as the head chief. Oh, head chef?
Head chef. I like that.
Would $13.99 do it? No.
We'll take considerations, but if people would like to buy their way in, there will be a system. So just keep putting money in the machine until something nice happens.
Appreciate you, Super Chat, though. You are a star. Roy Baker says, I should get all of Wolves points. I've exempted myself from being eliminated from the caption game.
The power has started. The power is flowing.
No, we've already got conflict. I'll make a subcommittee to investigate this new committee.
All right. So White Wolf is the head of the ethics committee of Maximum Bang. Captain Obvious is now the president of the subcommittee of the sub ethics committee to investigate the ethics committee. Okay.
White Wolf looks to be impeached.
It's possible. It's possible.
Spermies has been a member for 9 months. I appreciate it, brother. He says, but I'm a damn good chef. Well, I need to taste your food.
Give me some of that food.
Yeah. All righty. First caption game. Here we go. Genuinely lost my shit when I first saw this. We were in Arizona and I was showing everyone. So this was on Instagram and he was driving with the dog there. First of all, shit move, Levan. Like, that's not very safe for the dog. And he was playing a song.
Uh-huh.
So I can't remember what the song was, but that's where I found it all.
It was probably, what's a good dog song?
Well, there's the famous Who Let the Dogs Out.
Oh, Who Let the Dogs Out? That would be a good one.
Who Let the Dogs Out? Who? Oh, so the first thing I picture, side by side, is Ralph Wiggum going, Chuckles, I'm in danger. So we'll let you guys fire off for a moment. Okay.
So let's let some comments build up here. Okay. God, I just had something relatively intelligent to say, and then it unfortunately just went right out of my brain hole. So here's the here's the news of the day. So many of you know I'm moving back to Minnesota.
Yes.
We already sold the house. We're closing in October, driving all the way in Minnesota, blah, blah, blah. But I have officially sold these same people my entire gym setup. Not the arm table or the handles, but they're taking my power rack, the dumbbells, the pulley system, all of it, which is nice because then I don't have to transport any of it and I can get new stuff once we get to Minnesota. So I'm feeling pretty good about that.
That's congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cool.
All righty, let's get some firing. I'm in danger from Devon's forearm. Roy Baker. Why does everyone around here look like Count Chocula? Oh, let's where do all my comments go? Having a problem with the internet at the moment. Atomic Dog says Mean Machine. Help me, the little girl from eating the sriracha sauce.
I don't know that one. I must have missed that.
We've got Daddy's got a massive chew toy. Tim Chase. Hey, is this the old school? Remember when Savage was pretty good at the captain game?
Yeah.
He's back. Plot twist. The dog is a stuffed animal he takes to all of his matches. Fast like you know.
Maybe the dog is stuffed, but it's got an air tank in it. It's got an oxygen tank inside. And there's a little tube that comes out of its butthole. That would be fun.
Yeah, there you go.
That's Arm God's level right there. That's Arm God's level.
I watched their Secret Society show today.
Yeah. Nice.
I do what Daddy says so he doesn't eat me. He doesn't eat me. What else have we got? So that was Levan's inspiration when he lifted his leg to Devon.
That was really a throwback to his dog watching at home.
Yeah, that's him saying hi. Because I do some subliminal things when I'm commentating, say hi to my wife back home.
Yeah. Do the old Rikishi thumb to the nose.
I'll tell you, John, but I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to reveal. You don't want to reveal. There we go. All righty, let's get back in. Oh, I see.
So now you know.
Now I know.
100% Photoshop. There is no dog. Please don't throw me out the window again, picking up leftover McDonald's wrapper. Oh. The dog. So this is what steroids feel like? Oh, is that my toy bone or something else? Oh, you filthy fuckers.
I knew it was coming.
I thought you just turned into a Canadian.
I did just turn into a Canadian, but it turns out Canada does not have, well, I will say Nova Scotia does not offer healthcare in any form at this point in time. So I'm forced to move back to the States in order to get my back fixed, unfortunately.
There you go. STP says you should see what he does with my sibling. Ooh,
the less loved one.
Dog smiling because he's the safest dog in the world.
Most likely, yes.
I don't know. Driving. We got. Hey, what up, Marcus?
What's going on,
buddy? Mentioned that I saw the Secret Society show. Their setup looks good.
Marcus sent me some pics of the setup, and I didn't see the show today, but it sounds like they are leveling up.
Yeah, and there's multiple camera angles as well, which is cool. My dad could beat up your dad.
Unknown Arm just put a contender up, I believe.
We got, why am I sitting on his dick? What is that vinegar smell? Should the head of the CAWF be known as Alpha Sir instead of President, considering an appeal?
We'll hold a special referendum for that.
It is Savage. How you going, buddy? Welcome back.
What's up?
Just singing, please don't eat me. Ring ethics abuse line. The fecker fed me cat food. Hey, Marcus, just so you know, White Wolf is the president of the Maximum Bang Ethics Committee.
Yep. We decided he was probably the best for the job.
Gotta get to the theater now. Barbie starts in 5 minutes. What else have we got? Oh, Gold Bond Extra Strength. I keep forgetting what Gold Bond is.
It's
wait,
ball sack.
where did it go? Oh, I've missed one. Oh, the dog is Levan's leader and tells him how to arm wrestle. Could you imagine that? It's like
Master Blaster.
In Inspector Gadget, like he's always patting the cat. But imagine if the cat was the actual leader.
Do you ever see what was it, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, where he fights Master Blaster? Yeah. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
What else we got? Start the reactor. Isn't it Stop the Reactor?
Yeah.
What else have we got?
There's one in here from Unknown Arm. It's down just a little bit from where you are, I think.
Getting there. What up, Trip War?
Drip.
Jerry's out, says Kason.
No. Don't be screwing around like that. All right.
Yeah.
Don't even.
Surely not.
I haven't. I just looked up my subscriptions page, and I haven't seen. There's nothing new on there. Nothing new.
Okay. Hopefully not. We'll wait and see. Don't tease us like this.
That's the one match that I really need. I need that match. To happen.
Bloody hell. Alrighty. Feeling rough.
Woo.
What else have we got?
No, you skipped Unknown Arm.
No, I didn't. You idiot.
I'm voting that one in. I like that one.
Oh, you're a wanker. You have to write it down. Unknown Arm. Hey, Trip War just gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, what a dude.
Thank you very much, Trip War. You can check out the update on my studio.
Oh, yeah. It's looking good.
And I want to hang up this Ready Bang sign somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
But what color should I paint the wall? I don't want the light to reflect on it like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want all this thing. Hey, I've got a new studio open, and all you see is just this again. Alrighty. We need to find 2 more.
Now that Roy said no, it is start the reactor, and he's right, actually, because that was the whole thing. You got to start the reactor to get the oxygen to go up in the atmosphere. So I need air. Give me air. Let these people breathe, Cohagen.
Thank you very much, Joe, for becoming a member. The Drew 24's in there. He says it's not a dog, just an enhanced baby chick. Oh, wow. It's got a bit of chick-like to it.
It does. What if, hey, let me just throw this at you. What if instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Total Recall, it was Macho Man Randy Savage?
No, don't even start. Don't even start.
Yeah, get your ass to Mars. Yeah. Mars.
It sure doesn't taste like a 400-pound pussy, says Tim. Bloody hell. R.I.P. Tina Turner.
From Thunderdome.
Oh, I thought even that looked like Tina Turner.
Well,
I've done what you asked. Can I go now? I like that one.
We'll take it.
I've done what you asked. I don't know if that'll fit, though. I'll just write, I know I've done what you've asked. What up, Metal? The Metal. What up, buddy? He says, whoa, the metal is in thy house. ready to hang and bang, sling and sling, kick bubble gum, and chew ass. Ready, headbang. Oh.
Yeah.
What else have we got? That was a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Pomeranian bowling. Daddy secretly thinks he's Paris Hilton. Huh.
Could be.
What else have we got? I finally made the first caption cat call Larry Wheels because I just PR'd. What else have we got? I'm the 10th one this month.
It's just a rotating entourage of Pomeranians.
Oh, Tripwell gave another 5 memberships. Thank you so much, mate.
Yeah, boy.
Levan, I can tell you're on your off season. Joe Nelson's in the chat. What's going on, Joe?
Oh,
yeah, he was listening to La Bachata. I don't know that. Bachata? I don't know that song.
I don't know new things.
What else? We need one more. We need one more.
One more.
What else?
Turd Burglar knows what's up.
I got you for 3 minutes. You're going nowhere.
Yeah, that was Spider-Man, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bonesaw.
Levan's ears are about the same size as his dog. Oh, yeah, let's check that. Let's put that one in there.
The dog curls up inside of the earlobe at night. That's where it sleeps.
Is same size as dog. I'll see if they can fit in while John comes over. Ready, bang, Robin Reed. What's going on to you and your crew out there? Can't remember the name of your arm wrestling crew, but you share it. What is going on, superstar?
Yeah.
Hope you are well, Robin, you and your lovely family. And Trip was, is that another 5? Is that 15? Bloody hell. Thank you very much, buddy.
God damn, son.
So we've got who wins? I think I might have to do some editing after this for the next caption game.
Yeah, little tweakaroo. Hey, while Jake is manipulating his next poll, trading cards and memorabilia are available at MaximumBang.com. This whole episode brought to you by MaximumBang.com. Not only that, but we do have some other very unique items. I actually got a couple items that are going to be going up very soon. Got it right about here. Now, these are very unique, very one of a kind. These are final sheets from Arizona State, baby. All of the finals. Sandra Sadis on here. Larry Wheels. We're talking about memorabilia. You talking about memorabilia? Then we are talking about memorabilia. You know what else I got? How about this? Marcus Thompson knows what this is. Run list from Arm Gods Valhalla, the original. All these things and more are going to be going up on MaximumBang.com, baby.
Yeah, absolutely. Dan's bought 2 packs. So hopefully, Dan, you're the winner of the old, what's it called?
Thingamajig.
The delusional Ryan Bowen card. There's only one of them.
Only one. Only one.
But you received a package. Show them, have you got any cards close to what I said? You show them a one touch. How if you buy a signed Dave Chafee card, what it will come in.
Let's see here.
Man, Clerks is going nuts. He's given 20 memberships.
Damn.
Trip War, I should say. Trip War. Thank you very much for the 20 memberships. Get in there. All righty. So while John has a quick look at that, get voting, and we're going to get to the second bit of our predictions for East versus West. Look at that.
So it's kind of hard to see the autograph, but it's right on there. You get it in the one-touch case. Got a Ryan Bowen autograph here as well. Bada bing, bada boom. So if you guys order the autograph, the specific individual autograph cards, they all come in these super thick magnetic one-touch cases, which is chef's kiss.
Yeah. A proper one. They look fantastic. All righty, we'll keep rolling on. Trip Wars giving it another 10.
Oh, baby.
That's 30. Thank you very much, buddy.
What a man.
Thank you, Trip War. That's so if you want to know how to do it, you click on it and press allow gifts. Allow gifts. So thank you very much, Trip War.
Allow those gifts, yo.
Spencer Doucette in the chat with a ready bang. All righty, so we'll get on to the rest of our predictions. We'll roll in there. So Chance Shaw has a mammoth task about him. Once again, going up against someone lighter than him.
Yep.
That's cool. Here we go. I like it. Chance Shaw versus Oleg Petrenko. Chance Shaw beat Zurab, lost to Ron Barth. Now has Oleg Petrenko. This one is a very hard one for me.
Really tricky, really tricky. I think that Oleg has a couple more options than Chance, but I think Chance's ace is better than Oleg in that realm. So if Chance is able to get access to that top roll that he does, I think he's going to take it. But Oleg, he can really go. He can go the distance. I mean, he's taken some losses, but the losses have been to like Brzezinski, right? And so this is really difficult. And when it gets difficult, I go with my heart. And my heart says the tugboat will win. I'm going Chance Shaw, baby.
Big call. Lucha Pagliacci's been a member for 7 months. He says, Aussie, it says to downgrade from AWE. I have to cancel before rejoining my membership. Got to lose my 7-month status. Let me know if you know another way. If you do cancel and rejoin, it just says you rejoin, so your 7-month status won't run out. That's what I've noticed. Like I've seen people say join 2 days ago, but been a member for 3 months. So I think it's a collective total, Lucha. So I'm pretty sure you should be fine.
I see some people commenting on my pants. Got my red, white, and blue Zubas. You guys want to take a look at that?
Wow. There's only so many times you can stick up for you, John.
For you, buddy, there's always going to be one more because I'll never stop disappointing you.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I got my Jordans. I'm just wearing plain back Jordan trackies.
You got to get more unique, buddy. I'm gonna get you some Zubas. I'm gonna get you some Zubas.
Yeah, and I'm gonna choke you with them. So, going back to this one, Trip War. Thank you very much for another 10 memberships. I think we're running out of people to give them away to.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. He is just rocking with another 10. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just want to quickly, I'll show everyone at the end a video they need to watch. Hawk and Animal are proud of you somewhere, Uncle John.
Right? Look, it's all
heaven.
about the Minnesota connection. Did you know Zubas were created in Minnesota? And that's why all those pro wrestlers back in the day had Zubas? Yep. Because they're all from Minnesota. Minnesota.
Yeah, that's where they all come from. The cream of the crop. Yeah. Elizabeth, you must have been from Minnesota too. Yeah. Those fine legs, but stay away from that Lust Hogan.
Yeah. I'm going Oleg.
Ooh, you're going Oleg. Okay.
I'm going to go Oleg. You've gone Chance. I am very confused on this one. When we do our pre-show, I might even change back, but I'm going to go Oleg Petrenko.
All right. I dig it.
Oh, actually, I've got to go back. So that's an East versus West. That's an East versus West. That's an East versus West. Okay. Is South Africa classed as West?
I don't know. I think we got to leave that up to the chat to decide. I would say, well, I don't think it's East or West. It's like its own thing.
See you later, Jonathan Peach. Thanks, buddy. Hope you win the caption game. What's going on, Dylan?
But Australia would count as West, I feel.
Yeah, well, we have in the when Ryan and Lachlan compete.
So then probably West. All
right. So I'm just seeing how many East versus West matches there are. So if we count that one, we got 4 out of 6 so far.
Yeah.
Let's roll on. Ooh. Spoke to Justin Bishop the other day. Tums Rosits from Latvia.
Yep. Here's the thing.
Is the next big star.
Yeah, dude's a beast. You know, he really knows how to arm wrestle, but Justin Bishop is not a stranger to the big lights, right? Justin Bishop has been all over. He's done East versus West before. He has done WAL. He was one of WAL's big time guys in that lightweight category.
Almost beat a peak Rob Vidgen Jr.
Right. So I am all aboard the Bishop Express. If I think it will be close. I think that Rositz is right there, but I think it's going to be tough to beat a Bishop who, you know, because last time Justin went there, he lost, right?
Yeah.
Who did he lose to? I can't remember who he was pulling.
Was it Minda or
Prokopchik? Was it somebody in the chat? Somebody in the chat will know. But he took a loss, and I know from what I know of Justin Bishop is that when he takes a loss, he uses that to drive him forward. So there's no doubt in my mind that he is going to be coming in hot and heavy. And a hot and heavy Justin Bishop is the kind of guy I want to see.
I want Justin to win. Absolutely, I want Justin to win.
Yeah. But do you think he's going to win?
No.
Oh, well, I'm going Justin Bishop, baby.
I'm trying to find...
Clerks 93 says it was Mindaugas. Yeah. Okay, now I'm starting to remember. God, my brain doesn't work sometimes.
Wait, how long ago was that match? Oh, yeah, there it goes. East versus West 5 in November.
Ah.
Okay, brilliant. How you going, Michael?
What's up?
How you doing well, buddy? Yeah, look, Tums is a star. I want Justin Bishop to win. I love Justin Bishop. One of the very first guests on the Aussie Arm Wrestler show. He sent me a message the other day and he's like, oh, it looks like you're becoming the spokesperson of arm wrestling. I'm so happy for you. Couldn't have happened to a better bloke and things like that. And I'm like, you know, for him to say that,
that's
it
awesome.
Means, yeah, it's really cool. So I want Justin to win. I usually get lean towards if I've seen this person pull in real life.
Yeah.
And I've seen Tums pull in Norway. I saw him pull Nicholas Narsted, Glenn Bengston. I saw he dominated the East versus West qualifications.
Yeah.
He just dominated everywhere. I want Fedora the Explorer to win, but I think it'll be Tums.
All right. Well, we're
This-
going head to
this
head
is
on that one.
where I hope I am 100% wrong.
All right. We'll see.
All right, let's roll on. Next matchup. Oh, I forgot to update it. He is taking on a Romanian bloke.
Oh, right. Because Mike had to pull out.
Do you know why?
No. Oh, yeah. I do know why. I remember we talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh my God.
Yeah. So Mike Allo's not pulling. He is pulling. Actually, I'll get the name up. Let me just go to East versus West.
So that's a big blow for me because this is a hot match. I like this match a lot. Lachlan versus Mike Aiello. Like it's both of them are just, cranked to the max, muscles all over the place. And I think it would be a good match. I think it would be a really good match if both of them are peaked up. But obviously Mike not able for one reason or another, not able to make his way there.
We love you, Mike.
Yeah, I want to see Mike Aiello back in action because, I'll be the first. Mike Aiello is not going to be your highest level dude, but he's strong as shit, right? Just freaking tank. And he's had a lot of good matches, a lot of big matches. And he's very charismatic when he's at the table. Not necessarily in his speaking, but in the way he holds himself, his mannerisms. You gotta love it.
I can't seem to find the Romanian that he's pulling. Yeah, love Mike Aiello. Is Morozov out of the match? Yes, he is. Stomach issues.
Yep.
Issues. Well, allegedly tell us. We're here for the gossip as well. No.
It's some kind of travel issue, from what I understand.
Yes.
Not a health issue, but a travel issue.
Everyone's saying, was it a tanning accident? So Lachlan's taking on a Romanian. I'm going Lachlan because it's Lachlan Dare. He's Australia. Lachlan is on a tear. He looks fantastic. Destroyed Jordan Sill. Now, looking good, feeling good. He's on a 2-match win streak and a good tournament win in New Zealand. So he beat Matteo Arangi and he beat Jordan Sill. So rooting for my guy, Lachlan.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Lachlan as well. Just because.
Australia versus Romania. Is that East versus West? Yeah, that's East versus West.
Yep.
So Mike Aiello is not pulling, which is a shame. No, the issue I had was I wasn't vaccinated. That's why I couldn't get into the country.
Mike has a different issue.
Yeah, and Mike's leaving the country. He can't get into Turkey. All righty. Let's keep on rolling. You dead set legends. Ooh.
Now we're talking. Now we are entering into a match that I can really bite into, can really get into this. I've seen Pavlo in person. I've seen Sandris in person. They're both ridiculous.
Yes.
I think in the power department, the high end, the top end, I give it to Pavlo. As far as arm wrestling technique and ability to go multiple different places, I give it to Sandris. Overall, I'm going with the MF chef, the Panzer, Sandris Shedes.
It looks like we are on the same level. Saw Pavlo king of the table against Sabine Badalescu. Pavlo is just dangerous.
He's mega. He's mega.
Are incredible. The guy can go. But then we saw Sandris at Arizona. Can't believe that's a real sentence, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's how lucky we are at the moment. So Pavlo, Sandris, I love Pavlo too. But then I'll see him pull Marcio Barbosa in New Jersey.
right?
But yeah, I'm with you. Sandra Shedez goes bang and remains a superstar everywhere.
Yeah.
I love
think
him. Sanders gets it.
I see Sound Saber. He says Sanders looked a little nonplussed in Arizona. Maybe he was just focused. I'll tell you this. The reason I think that Sanders was just very calm and never like he didn't have to. Okay. He didn't have to. He was in the finals with Larry on the left and right in the heavies and with Robbie Topi in the 242s. And I'm just telling you, he's just multiple levels above. He's multiple levels above. He didn't. I arm wrestled Sanders 3 times on the left. I lost to him twice at 242 and once in the supers. And the first 2, he let me hit into him and he let me kind of put my pronation in there. And I was like, oh man, I actually felt like, I could feel something. And then in the third match, he like showed me reality. He's just beyond. He's beyond.
I think I may have to give out a provisional point for this comment. If Sanders wins, I could jump on thinking I was got a Pablo.
No.
Wow.
No. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon.
Pablo to win. I honestly don't like Sanders. He's actually a really good dude. Really nice dude. He's more of an introvert.
Yeah.
Very confident in his ability. He's a fun dude. Does a good Australian accent. He was like looking at my phone, and those that know me, I've got one of my wife's old when she used to be a teacher.
Yeah.
And he just looks at it and goes, bloody beautiful.
Well, my prediction for this match, we're both going with Sanders, but I think you're going to see 2 very calm individuals that are going to be very explosive off of the go. But in between those moments of chaos and madness, it's going to be crystal clear, placid waters.
Yeah, it's going to be this for me will steal the show, I think. I think if Pablo gets a stop, this match will, besides the main event, this match will steal the show. I really do. I absolutely love it. Pablo Derbedenyev is going to be dropping elbows from the top rope. Sandra Cedars is going to kick out at 2, and it'll be awesome. It will be the calmest match in history.
It may be.
Says the middle. Swisher Sweet with a super chat says Mike pulled out because he couldn't bring in his fanny pack.
Hey-o.
There you go. Pablo definitely has a chance, Clerks. We're not saying that at all.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give it to Pablo. I just think that Sanders has a more well-rounded arsenal that he can pick from. And if the ace from Sanders doesn't work, I think he's got a plan B that will get him there.
Absolutely. How many votes have we got in the...
Creeping up there, 43. We got 87 people watching. Go vote on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. We know it's rigged. Jake can't put up an honest poll to save his life. But we do have White Wolf now.
Hey, I made 2 babies.
You did. You did make 2.
There are a couple of honest polls there. Don't you me. So we're rolling on. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. I think we have 3 left.
2
left. 11 matches.
Right. 11. So it's a little bit less on the matches. I do enjoy that. I'm happy for that.
Yeah. Georgi Svetkov versus Artyom Morozov. For me, stomach issue or not, it's the Terminator.
Well, though, that video that Engen posted really got to me.
Oh, you've been corrupted by arm wrestling maths.
It got to me because the way that Zauer beat Morozov is very similar to the way Georgie beat Zauer. I mean, that big top roll. And we've seen how Georgie lost to Jerry, right? But you got to think Georgie's ace is the top roll. Jerry gives his hand away on purpose, right? So it violates Georgie's style, violated one of the main rules of arm wrestling, whereas don't take what you're given. And Georgie took what he was given, which was Jerry's hand, and he couldn't finish the job. I don't think Artem Morozov is going to be able to hang in there in the same way that Jerry did. And I think Georgie will access the hand and wrist. I'm going with Georgie Svetkov. I'm going to see probably 2 miles of ass crack from him, and I don't even care.
And you really hated that. Oh, whoops. All right, Dan, your prediction. I'm going Morozov. And I'll tell you why in a moment. Just quickly, Clerks93. There was one YouTuber out there last time that stood his ground and said, not bowing down, I'm always doing live commentary. And that was me. So do you think I'm doing live commentary with Uncle John this time? Absolutely. We're going to crush it.
Yeah,
it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, will the stomach issues, ironically, and I mean this in the nicest way, the bloke with, like, if I showed you a picture of these two and said, pick the one with the most unhealthiest stomach.
Yeah, you pick Georgie.
We'd make a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, we get in there. I think Morozov will just pull him to his side of the table. I've got no issues with the hand and wrist. Issues with the stomach, yes, but no issues with the hand and wrist. Wrap him over. He's going to take him inside. He's going to hold him low so Georgie can't do the top roll. He's going to hold him low, and he's going to take him to his side of the table.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the thing that you got to worry about with Georgie is the fact that he took this match on like 5-6 days notice, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming that a guy like Georgie is always some level of ready to go. So maybe Georgie's lateness will be offset by Artem's gut problems.
Correct. Why pull a stomach issue versus Georgie and not Devon? Well, Devon can't pull this weekend.
Yeah, it would have been Devon if Devon could go, because Devon is right now in Picton with his mother because his mom had some kind of health surgery or something like that.
Yeah, shout out to Mrs. Lara. Hope you are healthy and better. We don't want anyone to feel ill. We want Gennadi's injury to get better, Levan's injury. We want Artem to feel better. But when it's someone's mum, my mum's my hero. So that kind of hits me right in the feels when someone goes and supports their mum. And another reason, Joe, is money. Money.
Yeah, the money. The other theory, Joe, that I threw out there was that Artem knows he's going to have a stomach procedure or something in the next few weeks, but it's not going to be till after this match. So he's going to keep this match, but then maybe he needs surgery. Maybe he needs to get off of the juice completely in order for whatever the procedure is. That's allegedly. That's just me making shit up, but that's my conspiracy theory at this point.
There you go. All right. What's that? Is people getting banned? What's happening?
I think it was fat fingering, accidental fat fingering, which is coincidentally what will be going on in this Georgie Svetkov Artem Morozov match.
Yeah. A lot of fat fingering going on. Yeah. Joe Nelson, are you getting drunk with power, Joe? He reckons he's in the rain. No, that is fine. Unknown. This match is called Landscape versus Portrait Mode. All righty, let's end the first caption game.
Oh yeah.
That. And Unknown Arm with a shit answer extends his lead.
I'm going to be honest. I do like that it upsets you a little bit. A little tiny bit.
So let me write that down. Unknown Arm extends his lead with 3 points. And we've got Fast Like You Know jumping in with 2 points. And Jonathan Peach.
Spermies says, I did some fat fingering in Germany when I was posted there. Later. I'm out of here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
You guys. Speaking of fingering, you see Denis finger the watermelon?
Yes, I did. That was, I mean, that's some powerful finger action there.
Jeez. Hope he never becomes a proctologist. And then your main event.
Oh, baby. I mean, this is a good match.
Money. Cannot wait.
This is a tricky one. A tricky one to assess because you have to think about a lot of different things. We've really only seen Jerry versus Georgie. We saw Hermes versus Levon. And that told us maybe what Jerry could do versus Levon, but it didn't necessarily tell us much about what he might be able to do against Hermes. I think Hermes has got more options because Jerry only has one option, but that one option is really, 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 really goddamn good.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to go for Jerry Cataret, baby.
Oh, Jerry Cataret. John's throwing out some big ones. I like this. You could go 11 from 11 here.
I am going to own it all, everybody.
This one tickles my brain.
Yeah.
This one just goes bananas. Jerry Cataret just continues to beat people in front of him, beat Gennady, beat Georgi Svetkov. He's looking good. He's looking strong.
Yep.
Looking very tanned.
I mean, did you see that shirtless picture?
Yes.
It looks like somebody put it. He looks like he has a midsection of an actual steel keg.
Yeah.
Like that's what it looks like. So there's just a keg in there.
He is a boost. Then we've got Erdemes, who he's going to be given the hand, and he's the top roll specialist.
Right. And that's going back to what I said earlier. Don't violate the rules of arm wrestling. Do not take what you are given. If Hermes just goes into a top roll against Jerry, he's screwed.
I don't know. This one is really tough. Everyone get your predictions in the comments section, please. Super heavyweight world title match for the interim number 1 spot in the world, in my opinion.
Yep.
Geez. Every time I plan it out in my head, it goes a different way.
Well, how about I help you with this? Not only am I picking Jerry Cataret, but it's my lock of the week, baby.
What? Your lock of the week. We need to start doing punishments if our shoe-ins and locks.
I know. But I'm really out there this time. I'm really out there.
Pipe Fitting Superstar says Jerry 3-2.
Nice.
He's been a member for 15 months. Thank you so much, mate. Let me get to some chats before I give my official prediction. Marcus Thompson has just gone bang. Appreciate you, brother. Sorry, boys, but my partner in crime, Walt Wolf, has officially resigned from your ethics committee and has joined a real ASS of a committee where abusive behavior is taken very seriously. White Wolf, are you done?
You didn't even go through the HR department's ethics meeting before. We got to do that still.
What Wolf? You son of a bitch! Sold out. We just had a heel turn.
Wow.
But thank you very much, Marcus, for your mega super chat.
I do recommend everybody checks out the Ass Secret Society.
You've got to apply for it though.
You got to apply.
Go to armgods.com and apply there. They had a sacrifice of brother Jim Beach.
Yep.
To start the show. I do like the setup though. It does look incredible.
Yes. Love it.
NWO Ethics Committee. I hate taking Marcus's super chat off, but the Armed Gods Secret Society. I'm going Hermes Gasparini. Jerry Catterhead just had pneumonia. I think he's going to get tired out. I think Hermes is going to take this one.
Well, we shall.
And I say that with a 0% confidence compared to your lock of the week.
Lock of the week, baby.
We'll get to everyone. Thank you so much, Marcus. Please go if you can. You don't even have to be a paid member. Sign up to Armed Gods. Please do it. You see what Marcus does for us each and every time one of us do a show. I'm going to be talking about exclusive contracts tomorrow. Ooh. And then I'm thinking of launching a new show at a different time.
No kidding.
To see if like people that aren't in our awesome time zones can come check out another show. So we'll see how we go from there. See how many people turn up there. But always love myself, the usual suspects. So thank you very much, Marcus Thompson, you bloody dead set legend. Is metal actually banned? What's happening? I'm trying to undo it. What have you done, Joe?
Ruh-roh.
Oh no. Anyway, let's just go back. What's everyone saying about this matchup? Alrighty, let me scroll down. We got a super chat from the Bionic One, Dan Plexman. He says, Canadian Union skill workers sponsoring me IFA Malaysia. In exchange, I give 1 hour speech, write comic story, and post YouTube vlogs.
Nice.
You write comic books. That's pretty cool.
I have seen a little taste of the Plexman comics. It's very nice.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love comic books.
Indeed.
I got a few comic books at home. Thank you very much for the super chat. Good luck at IFA Malaysia, whenever that is. That's coming up soon.
Should be September.
This weekend's WAF's Worlds. No, sorry. The same weekend as East versus West and Knuckles Up, because I was invited, but nothing came to it.
Well, that's WAF for you.
Jerry has a killer hook. Says
why doesn't he use it ever?
Secret link to Armed Gods Secret Society. Thank you very much, Devon's forearm. The middle says, I can see this going either way. I am betting on Erdemes. I think it will look similar to Georgie, but if Georgie had a press to finish.
Well, we shall see. I mean, it's possible. And Will, come on, and Will.
Jerry loses badly. They go to the same barber. I love our chat.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry wins if he's healthy. Red Hot Chili Pepper says Gasbag wins. Game, set, match, game over, night.
Nice.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Erdemes almost pinned Levan, expecting him to win.
I mean, yeah, Hermes is amazing. Don't get me wrong. He is amazing. I'm just looking at the broader scope of arm wrestling math.
Yeah. Arm wrestling math. What a thing. Cannon Belly, sign of power.
Yep.
Ginger Man all the way. Thanks, Drunk Eddie. Funny feeling Jerry by a tongue.
I think, look, Jerry has been involved in the longest matches in arm wrestling history, right? Him versus Michael Todd, like we're talking like an hour's worth of matches in one super match. So I think he can go. I think Hermes was almost as winded as Levon was at King of the Table. So yeah.
Could you see these two with heart rate monitors?
Oof. Off the charts. Off the charts.
It will be an awesome event. I hope you've all bought on yesterday. So I hope you have all bought it. I am truly 50-50. Same Jamie. Same Jamie. I think it's going to be mega. Sorry, I'm laughing. Would love to see Jerry the Hutt make Hermes his slave princess. It is free. So going back to Arm God Secret Society, it is free.
Yeah.
You just got to apply for it. Go sign up to become a member. If you want to contribute financially and get extra benefits, you can buy memberships. But armgods.com, so they've moved their weekly show. If you enjoyed their weekly show, they've moved it to a website, which we hope to do for Maximum Baying Monday.
Yeah, boy.
All righty, scrolling. Zach Attack in the chat says, Ozzy and Uncle John, missed the last couple of episodes. Missed you guys. Been busy making my own arm wrestling table. But good to be here with you two. And Uncle John, congrats on your pull at the tourney.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. Feeling strong.
Yeah, and I was undefeated for about 7 minutes. So I was pretty happy.
Good too.
That would be a special moment, in my opinion. Troy's in the chat. What up, Troy? Hope you're doing well, my man. David's in the chat, says Jerry's going down 100%. Hermes made a training dummy of Michael Todd's arm. You don't think Hermes has made a apparatus with a floppy top to prepare for Jaddy? We will see the device after he demodulates Jerry. My friend, Forza Bambino.
Hey, my friend. Yeah, look.
Take a bow, Silky. Take a bow.
Silky, you almost unlocked my lock of the week, but I'm too stupid to go back on my word. So it remains my lock of the week.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, everyone that's just helping us all the bloody time. We really, really appreciate it. Terry is in the chat. This looks like a new name. Says he's on Hermes. What up, Terry? So we'll get there. All right, we'll take that one down, which is good. Man, the comments are flying.
Yeah.
I've got to...
Hope everybody's enjoyed the show tonight. I've enjoyed the show tonight.
I'm just trying to think. Do I quickly edit the second caption game while it's still relevant? I mean, if we go over the 2 hours, we go over the 2 hours. I don't want to eat up too much of Brandon Allen's time.
Yeah, let's save it.
Let's save it.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Guys, so tomorrow I'll be talking about exclusive contracts. So make sure the same time next week before the Beer Man show. I hope you can all join me. Then we've got the press conference coming up. And then, of course, Uncle John and the Aussie Arm Wrestler, the inventors of live commentary, will go out and absolutely crush it. So hopefully you can all come and join us for all of the upcoming live shows. I'm not sure if we'll go live after the press conference because last time the press conference went for
like 18 hours.
Yeah. And let me have a look. Let's go. We'll quickly go back through. Okay. Minders speaks English. Does Haristo?
I believe so. At least some.
Okay. So that's 2 English speaking. No. 2 all. They both speak English. 4-2. Then we've got me forgetting to edit. Does Reno speak English? Terrence does.
Terrence does. I don't know about Reno.
So we'll say no. So 5-3. Let's have a look. 5-all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prokopchik doesn't. 5-all. 6-all. 6-all. Oh, yeah, Toombs does a little bit. So 8-6 to English speaking. 9-7 because the Romanian guy doesn't, unless I'm told otherwise. 9-7. 11-7. I don't think Georgie does. So 11-9 because Morozov doesn't.
Yeah.
So 11-9, 13-9.
Reno does speak English, Swisher Sweet says.
Okay, so that's 14-8. Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So it could be a little bit quicker. But you just never know.
We shall see.
So the commentary team will be Coach Ray, Travis Bagent, and Neil Pickup. Neil doing the announcing, Coach Ray doing the interviewing afterwards. I think people just really need to understand Coach Ray is very important in the arm wrestling world.
Mm-hmm.
Not only has he got 2 channels, over 100,000 subscribers, he speaks like 6 languages.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he can talk to anyone that turns up to an event. So we're pretty lucky. We are very, very lucky there. I'm just trying to think what else. Hey, go check out my new video if you want to know why Devon versus Denis won't be happening.
Inside information.
Yes, I spoke to Team Denis.
Ooh, yeah.
Very, very lucky. So while a lot of people talk about the arm wrestlers, we'll talk to them. So if anyone wants to share the link. So you're looking for this thumbnail. Devon versus Denis won't happen in August. Here's why.
Nice.
I'm not telling you why. Go watch it. 1:16. And then, of course, head over to the greatest arm wrestling website on the planet.
Ever in the history of time. It's called MaximumBang.com, ladies and gentlemen. No, it's not a pornography website, but you might get excited when you watch it.
Chuck your email in there. We've sold out of some memorabilia.
Yep.
But we've also got a rarity guide, which we're going to update. As you can see there, a Dave Chafee misprint will be on sale soon.
Yep.
Of course, the 2 people that are working, we work every day on this website in order to get there. So if you pre-order Series 1, there we go. You can pre-order. Expected to ship late August. We might change that to July.
Ooh, baby.
In Canada, you got a chance to win a Dave Chafee card, a 1 of 10 Dave Chafee card, There's only one of these.
Yes.
Untouched, beautiful Ryan Bowen Delusion. And you get that also. You get yourself an Aussie Arm Wrestler card, Auden Larratt rookie card. There's the signed ones.
Yeah,
and they've been
boy.
entered into the packets.
Yes.
Can Maximum Bang do a limited edition Natty card release?
Mm.
Well, we have 2 athletes definitely sign up for the next one.
Yep.
Yeah. If we want a 3rd one, then we've got, if we can land this big fish for Series 2 that did say yes.
Yep.
You know,
Then we're talking.
They said yes in Arizona, and we'll go, and hopefully we'll go again. But what else have we got? Any quick final questions before we wrap up the show and everyone heads over to Brandon Allen's channel, because that would be amazing if you went over and said the Aussie Arm Wrestler sent you, because I love Brandon Allen. And we got to, was that the first time you met Brandon Allen?
Yeah, great dude. Super. I really want to hang out with him like outside of arm wrestling. He just seems like a super fun dude.
Yes, he does. He's a great dude. I'm all for him. And just double checking if I haven't got any other like last minute messages or things like that. Nope. Beautiful. Make sure no more No more abusive messages. Nope. Beautiful. What else have we got? No, that is it. All right, you dead set legends. I will see you same time tomorrow. Let's talk about exclusive contracts, good or bad for the sport. Get over there. Am I going to AWE 3? Yes, I am. Cannot wait.
Yeah, boy.
Quick question. The answer is never.
Yeah. All I know is I beat him in 2013, and that's all I remember.
And you broke his spirit. All right, guys, we are out of here.